Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Only Fish with Aaron. Aaron here. And Saberman. Just gonna give you guys a little update. I know I haven't posted in a long time. Been setting up new tanks. This is my guppies, mainly. There are the green swordtails in there. That's the male, that's the female. And then I also have the electric blue ram cichlids. This isn't really the water type for these guys, or the water temperature. They like it hotter and a little bit more acidic. So I got this tank set up for my known mated pair, slowly reducing the water parameters for them. That's what I'm going to do after this video is I'm going to do a water change and add half distilled water to my water that I add back to it. Here's the shrimp. The shrimp tank. I actually split the colony for the first time the other day. I took out my 7 best females and my 2 best males. Put them over here. It's kind of dirty because all the tannins are still leaking into the water from this piece of teak. And everything's a work in progress. I know nothing's really super pretty, but we're getting there one day at a time. These are my golden Danio minnows, or whatever the hell you want to call them. I took them out of the guppy tank just because they were beaten up on my main man Sterling, my blue fancy male. See his tail's all shredded in the back. They would just not leave him alone. It's actually starting to heal finally. See how it's getting some dark blue on the tips or on the edges? It should grow back, I hope. Here's one of the green swordtails. They are fast. But I got an issue here. That right there, that is my lone surviving female. And then there's 3 males left in there. Got some sort of parasitical attack on these multis. I started with 12, I'm down to 4. I believe I know what it is. I am treating them with some Metroplex and Focus to help bind it to the food. Excuse me. But I'm really hoping that my last female survives. I just found my second to last remaining alive female dead yesterday, so don't really know. Don't think it's the water parameters, because every time I check it, everything's perfect. I think I just really got unlucky. The fish got stressed out, and instead of knowing what to do, I thought it was a number of different things. I thought it was too much sand, so it was getting toxic in the water. I thought maybe it wasn't enough water flow, so they were getting, oxygen dead zones. And by the time I realized what I'm pretty sure that it is that parasite attack, just leads to wasting disease. And and then I thought it was the males being territorial because it was always the fish on the edges. Well, it's the fish on the edges that are the most stressed out, so they're the most susceptible to it. So now I'm getting that Metroplex every 48 hours, and then I dose their food when I feed them once per day with the Metroplex and then Focus. And then I also squeeze some freshly minced garlic juice into there. Apparently it helps invigorate their appetite, and also is an anti-parasitical compound. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Look at my little corridors. They're super skittish. They're like little catfish. They're super cute though. They don't have gills like a normal fish. They actually, hey, there's a shrimp. They actually have to swim to the surface to breathe. They don't like me at all. They're very, very, very skittish. But yeah, that's a quick update. I'll keep you guys more posted. Now that I'm getting everything organized, and hopefully this multi-tank is on the mend. I'm not sure what the logistics are of building a colony with 4 fish. Probably gonna have to buy a few more. Alright. Just keep swimming.